In a bid to enhance scientific collaborations and foster knowledge exchange, representatives from the Science Granting Council initiative in Ghana recently paid a visit to the Tanzania Commission for Science and Technology.
COSTECH, we are a member of several initiatives, and one of the initiatives which we are a member is SGCI, Science Granting Council Initiatives. And then in one of the meetings, which was conducted, I think, in Kenya, COSTECH presented how we manage grants, and then other members from the GCI asked to come and learn from us.
During their visit, the SGCI delegation had the opportunity to witness firsthand the impactful work being done through COSTECH funding, from cutting-edge research in agricultural technology to breakthroughs in renewable energy. The projects showcased the diverse range of scientific endeavors being pursued in Tanzania.
Now, one would wonder, why did we choose COSTECH? It's because from our background checks, we saw that COSTECH is doing very well. It's one of the leading SGCs in sub-Saharan Africa. So we chose COSTECH because we know that they have the structures, they have the personnel, and they have the frameworks in managing science, technology, and innovation in Tanzania. And indeed, when we came, from the presentations, from the discussions, we have seen that indeed COSTECH stands tall among the science granting councils. I'm not here alone. We are a 5-member delegation from Ghana. So we have our accounts treasury rep, Madam Joanna, and she's here. She has also learned a lot from the funding mechanisms, and we all know that yes, without funding, this granting council cannot operate.
I've learned a lot from COSTECH in terms of how the finance department works on the granting council. One thing that stood out for me in all the presentations is the due diligence that the accounts and internal audit does in the granting of the funds to the various awardees. Now I have learned that the accounts or treasury has to do due diligence by checking all the institutions where the awardees are coming from, those that are managing the funds or the awardees. And that is something that when I go back, I would inform my team and the Director of Finance so that we also start implementing that.
We also have our grants manager, Sefayako, here, who is also responsible for all the funding activities, managing all the projects that we are running. And when he also goes back, he's going to incorporate all the best practices from COSTECH.
I was really impressed was also their ecosystem, STI ecosystem and innovation hub. It's something I am keen on. I would like to go back and have a discussions with the governance team on how we can also incorporate those aspects of it into our institution. And then I think from then I think we would have to also look at key engagement with COSTECH going forward, because I think we can do a lot of things going to moving forward. We have, in terms of culture, in terms of our structure, governance structure, in terms of a lot of systems, we are much alike. So I think for all, I think we are going to see an improvement in relationship and also a stronger bond going forward.
We also have our Deputy Director, Nana Osai-Safo, from the Permanent Secretary's office.
Coming to COSTECH, it's been an eye-opener. We were exposed to your activities, and there are a lot of take-homes coming from the ministry and per mandate from the policy angle. There's a lot we've picked up. I'm particularly impressed about the incubation systems in here, and it's something I would like to take home for further discussions.
Then we also have Dennis, our IT consultant in the council. He has also looked at all the best practices.
I'm really glad of coming to COSTECH for this opportunity that they have given to us to come and learn about their system that they use to work in the ministry, in the agency. So I really learned a lot about it, and in terms of the grants management system online platform that they normally use in this place, I realized that it's different from our own. This grant management system that they use here is accurate, and it has a lot of information that they store data, get biodata and other stuff, and it's easily to be controlled easily. But ours have a lot of complications.
As the visit concluded, both parties expressed their commitment to ongoing dialogue and partnership, paving the way for continued scientific advancement and innovation in the region.
Now, one other objective we have also looked at is having collaboration with COSTECH. We want to team up and have a joint proposal where we can apply and then co-manage research agenda. So that is one thing that we are looking at.
We are friends now, I can say. We are friends now. We know each other now, and we expect for more. We expect that, as he said, we expect that from now we can even develop something together. We can develop like proposals and apply together so that we can have something common.